Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is John Paul Rai, and I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Today, I want to feature Ivan Ortega on my channel, and it's a clip from a collaboration I did with him and Carbonite Chat and John Talks, formerly known as John Talks Star Wars. But I want to feature Ivan's today because I think it's a good time to remind people what Star Wars means to us. The reason is there's a lot of people saying Star Wars is dead, just giving up hope, and yes, they're correct in the fact it's never going to be the same. That goes without saying, you're never going to get the fandom back the way it was throughout the 80s and 90s, and you're never going to have that excitement looking forward to seeing if your old heroes from the original trilogy are going to come back on screen, because we got that, and it sucked. However, the core concepts of Star Wars are indestructible, and you can always take those core concepts and make great movies moving forward. So saying Star Wars is dead is kind of an overstatement. I would say Star Wars is in the wrong hands. Unfortunately, a greedy multi-billion-dollar company who has no emotional attachment to the old Star Wars bought it and just did what they want with it. But the fact is, the lightsaber, the Force, and the Jedi are the core concepts of Star Wars that can always be made into good movies moving forward. So I thought Ivan's clip was a great clip to remind everybody what Star Wars means to people. And before I even got this clip from Ivan, I had a feeling it was going to be emotional, it was going to be personal, and it was going to be able to move people, and that I think it does. So let's hear that clip.
What Star Wars mean to me? Well, first off, it was the sole reason why I wanted to be a film editor. Because of the stories that it told. Because of how it taught me how a character should be developed. How you should care for even the antagonist. But that's just talking about my professional career. Let's talk something a little bit more personal. I was going through one of the most, if not the roughest times in my life. And I didn't know who I even was, what I wanted, where was I. And then I saw Return of the Jedi. And Luke said something that I will always remember. You have failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me. Those words became my life's motto. Because I am a Jedi. So I was battling depression, and then I kept thinking to myself, I am a Jedi. Just like Luke before me. And I was able to face it. I didn't have money. And most of the jobs had turned me down. And then I said, I am a Jedi. I didn't say I'm going to act like a Jedi. I didn't say I'm going to behave like a Jedi, or that I was going to be a Jedi. I said that I was a Jedi. Therefore, I could do it. Star Wars meant and means the world to me. Because of all the beautiful memories that it gave me, as well as all the tools that it provided for me to jump so many obstacles that I needed. It gave me people to root for, to care for, that I didn't even know. I don't remember a time in my life where I didn't like Star Wars. I don't remember my life without Star Wars. Imagine that. All of your life, in this case, all of my life, has been with Star Wars, walking hand by hand. And I don't remember a time that I didn't love it. That's what Star Wars means to me, and what it will mean for what I'm pretty sure the rest of my days.
Alright, I gotta thank Ivan for letting me use that clip on my personal channel. I forgot to mention before that this was actually for a MadTalkTV video, and I haven't had a ton of conversation with Ivan. However, I think it's safe to say that Ivan hates The Last Jedi as much as most of us do, and when he's talking about what Star Wars means to him, it's about what it meant to him in the past and as he was finding it for the first time and throughout the years. He doesn't mean what the current franchise means to him. For those of you who don't know who Ivan is, he's re-editing The Last Jedi, and not only editing scenes and rearranging things, but he's actually adding in his own effects to change scenes. For example, he put Akbar in the movie instead of Holdo doing that hyperspace move, and he changed around a few scenes at the end on Crate with Rey and Kylo Ren, how they kind of meet eye to eye instead of Rey just flying away and looking at the Jedi books. So, if you guys would be so kind to leave a comment, tell me what you thought of Ivan's clip. I thought it was just really emotional. It was one of the best clips I've ever gotten. And if you want to subscribe here, please click that subscribe button. Community is growing little by little. Love to hear your thoughts, and I will see you next time.